The path is made up of 3 layers, or 4 if you count the dirt underneath, but first is a layer of weed fabric or landscape fabric. That's to keep the weeds from growing through this thing. The second layer is paver base or crushed stone. This is what gets tamped down and packed really well to provide a flat surface that the gravel goes on top of, which is the third layer. The gravel, that's what's on top. Paver base is maybe about ½ inch thick throughout. Gravel is 2 to 3 inches thick. So we're digging down from surface about 4 inches down throughout the length of the path. I measured 3 feet wide for this path at all points except for curves where I make it a little bit wider. But this edging works great. It's about 4.5 inches tall. That trench in the middle there doesn't run the full length of the path, but I put it there in the areas that are closer to the house so that when water is flowing from the downspouts into the path, this being able to sink down a little further and flow through pea gravel underneath the path. In terms of actually building the path, there's really not much to it here. I mark out the future path of the path with these orange landscape spike things, just so I have an idea of where I'm headed. I use this edger to mark out the 2 edges of the path, the inside and the outside, and that's what I'll use as a guide when I'm digging out the center of it. Then I lay the edging, I lay the fabric, I put down the paver base, then I pour gravel, and then I pack it all in. Like I said, there's really not a lot to it. It's not complicated, but it is a lot of work. So if you're doing something like this, don't plan to do it all in one day. This took me several days to wrap this all around my yard. But it was worth it. It was, I wouldn't say a lot of fun. It was some amount of fun. But in any case, it feels really good to have this done and have this in my yard now. So, well worth it. Not a super expensive project. Not hard to do. You should try it.